How to grow Hoya at home. Also known as wet flowers, Hoyas are best known for their flowers, right? Some are really big and some are very small, but they give out very strong, pleasant scent. While other flowers come in all sorts of shapes, colors, yellow, red, white, many different shapes and sizes. So most of them are vines, right? They are found in tropical rainforests. So if we want to grow them well, we want to grow Hoya well, we will need to recreate the same growing condition as the tropical rainforest. And the best way to do that is using the grow method. So if you have not downloaded my ebook, click on the link below and download it for free. So the first thing that we want to look at will be photos of Hoya growing in the wild, growing in their natural habitat. So that's how we can spot clues. We can get clues and we can understand what are their required growing conditions. So here are some photos of Hoya growing in the wild. The first growing condition we looked at is light. So from the photos, we can see that most Hoya are found on branches or trunks of the trees, right? And that means that they are only exposed to a few hours of direct sunlight every day. So in your own garden, in your own growing environment, you will need to make sure that you have at least 4 hours of direct sunlight and of course bright light throughout the day. And the next condition is water. From the photos, you can tell that their surroundings are moist. Right? Rain is common in the rainforest and there are lots of organic matter which will retain the water. So in this case, we need to keep the soil moist. But because they are also epiphytes, right, they are grown on trees and they may dry out for a while. So it is perfectly fine that the soil dry out for a while before watering. But most of the time, you'll want to keep the soil moist so that they get the preferred growing condition. The third condition is potting media. Most Hoya are epiphytes, right? They don't really grow in soil. Just like orchids, they are found in very tight spaces and their roots are usually bound by that limited space. So you can grow your Hoya using smaller pots, right? You can choose very open potting media like cocoa peat, right? Or charcoal or burnt earth, right? These are chunks of potting media that you can use. Of course, you can add a layer of sphagnum moss to retain the moisture. And the fourth growing condition we looked at is humidity. Right, this is easy because rainforests always have high humidity. Right, water is easily retained in the soil, on the leaves, and there's a lot of organic matter that can retain water too. And of course, there are also many plants around which gives out water vapor, right, as a form of like transpiration. There are no strong winds because most of the tall trees have already blocked the strong winds, so humidity is not drawn away. And therefore, in your garden, you need to make sure that humidity is high, no strong winds, and plenty of plants. And the last growing condition is feeding. Right? There's a lot of organic matter around their roots, usually dried leaves and twigs, which will break down eventually over time to provide nutrients. So you will want to fertilize your plants, your Hoya, once in a while. Given the small plot, right, you can choose to give a lesser amount of the recommended, right, like half of what the label of the fertilizer say. So that's it. 5 growing conditions you need to manage to grow Hoya well at home. So if you study these growing conditions closely, you will see that they are actually quite easy to grow, right? Hoya is an easy plant to grow. And that is the power of the grow method. Right? Even if you have not started growing, you already know exactly what it takes to grow them well. Know their growing conditions, look at your own growing environment, and you will know if Hoya is a suitable plant for you. So if you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also, click here to watch my other video or here to subscribe. Right? Every week you will see 3 new videos to help you to become a better gardener. So until next time, I will see you soon in my next video.